Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the English Globe, your favorite podcast for all things English language learning. I'm Henry, and I'm thrilled to have you here with us today.
And I'm Ava. We're so excited to dive into today's topic. Whether you're a first-time listener or a regular, thank you for joining us. Remember, staying until the end of the episode is worth it, because we have some exciting insights and a special grammar lesson just for you.
Absolutely, Ava. Today's topic is the effectiveness of technology in language learning. With so many tools and resources available, technology has revolutionized how we learn languages.
That's right, Henry. From apps to online courses, there's something for everyone. But before we dive into the details, let's start with a quick overview of how technology has transformed language learning over the years.
Technology has come a long way. Remember the days when learning a language meant sitting in a classroom with a textbook and a teacher? Well, that's still a valuable method, but now we have so many more options.
Exactly. For instance, apps like Duolingo and Memrise have made language learning accessible and fun. They use gamification to keep learners engaged. The fact that you can learn on the go, anytime, anywhere, is a game changer.
And let's not forget about virtual classrooms and online tutoring. Platforms like Italki and Verbling connect learners with native speakers from around the world. This personalized approach helps with pronunciation, grammar, and real-life conversation skills.
Speaking of conversation skills, another fantastic way to practice is through language exchange platforms like Tandem. You can connect with native speakers and practice speaking in real time. It's an excellent way to immerse yourself in the language and culture.
Absolutely. And what's even more exciting is the emergence of virtual reality, VR, and augmented reality, AR, in language learning. These technologies create immersive environments where you can practice real-life scenarios, like ordering food in a restaurant or navigating a city.
VR and AR provide a unique way to learn by simulating real-world situations, making the experience more engaging and practical. Imagine practicing your Spanish while virtually exploring the streets of Madrid.
That sounds amazing. Now, let's move on to our grammar lesson of the day. Today, we'll be discussing relative clauses. Ava, would you like to explain what relative clauses are?
Sure. Relative clauses are clauses that add extra information about a noun in the main clause. They usually begin with a relative pronoun like who, which, that, or whose. For example, in the sentence, "The book that you lent me was fascinating," the relative clause "that you lent me" gives more information about the noun book.
Great explanation, Ava. There are two types of relative clauses, defining and non-defining. Defining relative clauses give essential information about the noun, while non-defining relative clauses provide extra information that's not crucial to the meaning of the sentence.
For instance, in the sentence, "My friend who lives in Canada is coming to visit," the non-defining relative clause "who lives in Canada" adds extra information about "my friend," but isn't essential to understanding the sentence's meaning.
Exactly. Non-defining relative clauses are usually separated by commas, while defining relative clauses are not. It's important to know when to use each type to convey the right information.
Now, let's look at some example sentences using relative clauses. "The teacher who helped me was very kind." "The movie which won the award was thrilling." "The house that we saw yesterday is for sale." "She's the one whose idea it was to start the project."
Great examples. Ava, relative clauses are essential for adding detail and clarity to your sentences. They help paint a fuller picture and make your writing more interesting.
And remember, practicing relative clauses can help you sound more natural in conversation. So, try using them in your daily conversations or writing exercises.
Speaking of practice, let's discuss some vocabulary words related to today's topic. We'll introduce 5 new words, explain their meanings, and use them in sentences. Ready, Ava?
Absolutely. The first word is immersive. It means deeply engaging or making you feel involved. For example, VR provides an immersive language learning experience.
Next, we have gamification, which refers to using game elements in non-game contexts to engage users. For example, apps like Duolingo use gamification to make learning fun.
The third word is personalized. It means tailored to someone's individual needs. For example, online tutoring offers personalized lessons based on your skill level.
Our fourth word is platform. In this context, it refers to a service or site where activities happen. For example, Italki is a popular platform for finding language tutors.
And finally, we have revolutionized, which means completely changed. For example, technology has revolutionized the way we learn languages.
These words are great additions to your vocabulary and will help you describe language learning technology more precisely.
And now, to wrap up our discussion, let's talk about choosing the right technology for your language learning journey. It's crucial to consider your goals, learning style, and schedule.
Absolutely. For example, if you're someone who likes structured learning, apps like Babbel might be a good fit. If you prefer interactive learning, VR and AR can provide immersive experiences. And if you need personalized feedback, online tutoring is the way to go.
Remember, the key is consistency. No matter which method you choose, it's important to practice regularly and stay committed. Set realistic goals, track your progress, and most importantly, enjoy the process.
That's right, Ava. Learning a new language opens up a world of opportunities and experiences. So keep exploring, stay curious, and don't be afraid to try new things.
Before we go, we want to remind you to stay tuned for our next episode, where we'll discuss another exciting topic. And don't forget to subscribe to the English Globe on your favorite podcast platform.
Yes, and if you have any questions or topics you'd like us to cover, feel free to reach out. We love hearing from our listeners and are here to help you on your language learning journey.
Thank you for joining us today. We hope you found this episode informative and engaging. Remember, learning a language is a journey, and every step you take brings you closer to fluency.
Until next time, happy learning.
Take care, everyone, and see you soon.